Yeah, there's three areas that I'd say that I can see in the future. One, I think, is the blending of the public and private identity. We have identities at work. We have systems access at work, and then we have our private lives. I think going forward, we're going to see a common credential that's going to work across the public and private. Second, I think people are going to become more comfortable with the simple but necessary strong authentication on some sort of device. Software tokens rather than hardware tokens for two-factor authentication. It's going to become embedded in the devices that we carry with us. Mobility is assumed, and so we're going to have some sort of strong authentication software that's in the device that's not dependent on a physical piece of whatever, plastic, silicon, or whatever. And the third is, I think we're going to find a way to quickly turn on or turn off rights to systems and the privileges that are associated with your credentials very, very quickly. Access to buildings was mentioned earlier.
Sure.
I think you're going to be able to get temporary grant to access a building maybe for a project, and then it's going to be turned off. But that ability to turn on and turn off rights or privileges, whether it's physical or logical or technical, all of those things are going to become much more fluid and expected that when I show up in Idaho Falls, I do have access to the buildings there. And when I leave Idaho Falls, I no longer have access to the buildings.
Right. It's going to be a real-time world.
It's going to be a real-time, fluid world.
Real-time.